Hello, my friends. You're on my channel Sphere of Interest, and today I want to make a little video about the influence of anti-Russian sanctions on the Western countries like Europe and America and the United States and Canada. This video is not going to be a very long, just in short. I made 7 theses about it and some numbers in the end, and my mind, of course, about the things happening and the future forecast of the sanctions in the future. And later I will make a video about influence of the sanctions on Russia. Let's go from Moscow. So, the controversial issue of anti-Russian sanctions is considered to be a double-edged instrument, which will negatively affect not so much Russia as the United States and Europe themselves. If Russia had taken preventive measures long beforehand, including the national system of payment cards and etc., then the Western side is in a much more insecure position. Let's try to find what are the points. The first one is there is a risk of reduced fuel supplies to the EU through the gas transmission systems of Ukraine. So you understand the Nord Stream and the other pipes via, through the Turkey, through Belarus Republic. You see. So that makes the gas cost higher. So the second, against the backdrop of a record insecure in the cost of gas, that is what I'm talking about. European countries are faced with a rush increase in the cost of electricity. So gas influence on the stations, influence on the electricity they make, and so the price of it is growing. Not good. Going on. There is a general increase in customer prices in the Eurozone states. Not only oil or gas or electricity, but today I have found a picture, it will be in my presentation, where in one of the Italian towns, region, that grocery is sold only in limited quantity. Okay, going on. A possible reduction in fuel supplies from Russia could hit the chemical industry in Germany. Germany is one of the main countries in the European Union. So if they would not, if they don't have enough supplies from Russia, so the chemical industry may be seriously reduced, because many mineral fertilizers, fuel, oil also goes on exported to Germany, and they make some other goods from it, very good goods. German quality is a good quality. I found it. I knew it. Okay, going on. Germany's GDP growth, the main donor of the European Union, may slow down. So it's like the consequence from all the other 4 theses. So, going on. The rejection of Russian energy resources can lead to an economical recession in Europe. This is not about high inflation, but about a recession. No comment. Everything is clear, I suppose. So the seventh, uh, the seventh thesis is an interesting one. It's about the SWIFT. Disconnection of Russian banks from SWIFT will lead to a slowdown in financial transactions and money circulations, and consequently to a slowdown in economic processes and a reduction in the production of goods. So the ask for the goods getting lower, but the quantity of goods is still on a high level, so nobody wants to buy it. Less people, want to buy it. That leads to some kind of stagnation, as you see. So, and in the end, as I wanted to say you, some numbers. For example, Apple losses from going out from the Russian market can count around $400 billion next year, and that is about the Apple company. I don't count the other one. So, also, Renault shares in this fear, in this foam, in the atmosphere of Russian anti-Russian sanctions, have already lost 7% of their cost, and not only them. There are some countries plants. The plants situated from Germany here. The plants made by Korea, Japan also get their losses. I heard that Toyota is not going to go outside from Russian market, and also Korea. It stops, but not stops at all its production here. But the other outer car producers like Volkswagen, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, they go out from the Russian market. So it would not influence seriously on them, but will be unpleasant at all. It is clear. And so my thoughts and ideas about the other things about the nearest future of the world. So, what the consequences and conclusions are got from these sanctions? I suppose this will lead to China's active actions in its expansion in the south, because they feel that they have a reliable partner in the north. That also controversially means that Russia has a good partner in the south, so it may stand its interests in the west much better, not thinking about the south. And moreover, the Delhi, India, is trying to make the influence of the United States less on its country and more to cooperate with China and Russia this way. So that is these are my thoughts about this. I don't know, but the geopolitics is being changed now, beginning with this crisis in the Ukraine, which was mostly started by the West, not by Russia. So this is a real fact. Russia, on the contrary, didn't let the Ukraine to develop as the independent state, but to make Russia more secure, not letting the Ukraine enter the NATO, and not letting American and NATO tanks stand close to the Kursk, which is about which is about 1,000 or a bit less kilometers. Let me please count this in miles. I have forgotten that I'm recording this video for my subscribers from the US and Canada. So let's say 1,000 kilometers. It is about around, yes, I thought 620, around 620 miles away. Okay, so this will be the end of the video. Have a good day and thank you for watching.